Hello and welcome to episode number 7 of World of Tanks. I am once again joined by my silent partner, Zigzag the Roo, and we are still fighting for the motherland, although we have been through 3 fights already. I don't know whether Zig has completed this or not. Have you, Zig? Yes, he's already completed the 4th one. As you can see, I am lacking behind, so he is here today to help me make up the difference, and hopefully we won't both just die automatically. You can see that since our last episode, episode 6, which isn't even out yet as I record this one, I've also got a KV2. Which, yeah, but that's all that needs to be said about the KV2. But anyway, we're going to run as the KV-1S today. I've actually been doing really well with the KV-1S, and it's actually a really good tank if you can use it correctly. I hope you've been enjoying the content though, guys, because I have been getting a couple of nice comments on some of the videos. They seem, or you seem, to be enjoying the content so far, but then again, we need to move on to something else, because otherwise the channel's just going to go stagnant. So I reckon in a few days, or in, well, say next week, we'll move on to something like a Minecraft Let's Play, or something like that, which we can play as, but don't expect us to stay doing that for months and months and months on end without changing. Do you agree with that, Zig? Because we can't do that. I mean, if you guys can suggest some content that you want to be watching us play, I mean we've got Black Ops, I've got Dying Light, I've got, of course that would be a solo playthrough because Zig doesn't have it and you can't play multiplayer anyway. I've got Watch Dogs and I've got Fallout 4. If you guys want to see some Fallout 4 content, especially with the idea of the mods coming out in very quick succession in the next few months, then all you have to do, guys, is either comment me or message me on the Facebook page. That's all you need to do, or the Twitter page, because we now have a Twitter page. Well, no, the channel does. Zig doesn't use social media. Although we have broached the idea, or approached the idea of talking about me running like a Facebook page or something like that, so you guys can ask him questions directly. Once he's speaking on the channel, which we have been talking about that as well, he'll be able to answer it directly, and we'll do like a Q&A video.
Focus on this area. We're capturing the enemy base.
Screw you! Really?
We're taking the enemy base. There's one. One of our tracks is damaged.
Screw you.
We lost a track. We're sitting ducks. Trap repaired. Right on.
Actually can't. Like, I think I can't repress that far.
Enemy in sight. Locked on. Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them. Dropping target.
I'm helping our teammates, so I immobilized them. How is the Churchill 1 here? Because he's part of the enemy team. Zig's telling the Churchill off. Zig, it was the one thing that killed you in this previous battle. Okay. Anyway, guys, we're gonna move on to another battle if Zig doesn't mind. Because we're working on an average of about 2 battles, or 2 battles until we die, recording time, because that gives us about a 10-minute window, and gives us enough time, KV2s? And gives us enough time to... Why am I not buying... Hold on. What's the standard shell that we use? The KV... Yeah. I'm gonna... Because I'm not, like, I wasn't carrying enough shells, really. Like, I would... Yeah, like, I was only carrying 11 shells. Yeah, wasn't buying them. Cool. Anyway, guys, let's go, Zig. Let's do this. And actually, I hope I haven't recorded... Well, actually, because Zig can hear me, I can't have called today yet. Recorded a episode without speaking, because I've done that. I recorded an episode of Solo World of Tanks without being without the ability for you guys to hear me, so it would have been really boring. In fact, Zig, because you haven't been seeing the content I've been putting up, have you? You've just been taking my word for it. You should check out the channel at some point. Wow, we're in...
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. You either have to take them
also,
all
we're in
out
a
or capture
2-6
their
match.
base. Let's roll.
Yeah, every time we go in our KV2s, guys. Oh, you're in a KV85. Every time we go in, both of us go in KV2s, we get put up shit. Because there are 2 KV2s. Once again, using that trick with the left analog stick, guys, to make me go as fast as possible. I think this is just from planning out loud, guys. The Jerking Around episode has gotten far more response than the regular episodes, far more views on them. Yeah, it's a little bit sort of like, what's that guy on? Oh, my shell went off like a mile to the right. Sorry, I'm just gonna take 1,000 years to reload. But I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is after this day's recording, we're gonna keep the Derping Around episodes going so that I can continue to record.
Reloaded. They spotted us.
No, he's looking at me. Screw you!
That's it. We're 86.
But I think we're going to keep the derping round episodes going, because they're quick, easy, nice and easy to record. And also, running 3 series at once is a bit too much for me. Which I've bitten off more than I could chew, basically. But, running 3 series of the same thing is a bit too much. Because I've been getting up early, guys, and deliberately recording early. Or I've gone back to the garage in order to get these videos out for you. And it's stressful. And I'm having to juggle college, because you guys might not know this, but I'm at college and I'm trying to juggle all of this. And it's just like... and I've got 342 XP. Okay guys, so that's been episode 7. We've talked about a little bit about what I'm hoping to do, and what, in fact no, what we're hoping to do, because this has sort of become a shared channel. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you all next time. I hope you've enjoyed. Bye!